Hi guys, this is my first long video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to raise your cocktails, how to care for them, and how to what you should feed them, what their diet should include. So that cockatiel is a cocktail that I raised from a age when he was a child. I got him when he was 25 days old, and now he is 3.5, 4 months old. And this one is named Cookie, and I got him a month and a half back, and he is 2.5 or 3 months right now currently. And I got him when he was 2 months, so I didn't raise him, so he does not obviously have that much trust in me as much as Rio. So as you can see, both of them are hand tamed, so they get on my hand, and then this, and with him as well, he is also hand tamed. So you want to make sure to build that trust and not force into it and not rush into it. You have to be very patient when it comes to cockatiels, because once you are patient and you put in the work, it's worth it. Because they're absolutely adorable, and the stuff they do. And okay, where do you want to go? You want to come with me? Yeah, you can sit on my shoulder. So what their diet should include is a lot of fresh vegetables, a lot of greens, some fruits. Of course, their main diet should be their pellets, seeds, which can be the sunflower seeds or any other type of seeds. But you have to make sure to include a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits. And personally, with my cockatiels, I give them anything to eat as long as it's not sweet. So no sugar, no sweet, nothing. And as long as it's not too either like too salty or anything like that. So boiled rice is good, vegetables are good, cucumber leaves, anything like that. And but you have to make sure to give them in the right quantity, because if you overfeed them, then that increases the chance of them gaining a lot of weight, which discourages them to be active at all. So and one important note is you should provide them, even if you're not keeping them in a cage, you should provide them with a perch, because a perch helps them maintain balance. And a perch helps their it helps them to sleep in a more comfortable manner. So a cockatiel should get an ideal sleep for about 12 to 14 hours a day. So if they do not get that much sleep during the night, you got to make sure to let them rest, and so that they can be fresh. As you can see, he's kind of sleepy, so he's just dozing off, and him as well. This is kind of the nap time. I'm sorry guys. So you wanna and about bathing. So bathing is also an issue which sometimes people often ignore and don't bathe their cockatiels. So I bathe both of them at least thrice to 4 times a week, so that they don't get any unnecessary dust. And also they're quite young, so they're gonna be starting molting soon. So the way to help them during molting is to give them regular showers, because any damaged feather or anything that's stuck in their on their body will be able to come off easily once they shower, because then it helps them and it releases a little bit of their pain, because sometimes damaged feathers can cause them quite a bit of pain. And so personally, I don't keep them in cages at all. They remain free in my room the whole day. So you want to make sure, if you are keeping them open the whole day, to to make sure that there are no fans. Okay, to make sure that there are no fans in your room that are turned on, and to make sure that all the doors, windows, everything are closed. So in fact, I used to take him on both. I take both of them on the roof, but him I used to take. What happened? Him I used to take on the roof, and I used to train him to fly. He is sitting on my head. So I used to train him to fly in the open, so like it was a free flight training. And once a big eagle swooped by, and he kind of got scared and flew away. And after a day and a half, he returned back and sat on my shoulder. I was still finding him, searching everywhere, and he came back and sat on my shoulder. So they are quite loyal animals. They're gonna be with you all the time. Like, they never leave me alone. If I leave the room even for a minute, they'll start shouting and crying until I come back. So you want to make sure to give them enough attention and not make them feel neglected, which will like, hey, him, you see, he's so active and hyper all the time, and he just wants to sleep on my head. So whenever I take a nap, they're always on me. So another thing you want to make sure is their nails. So as you can see, their nails can grow quite a bit, and I in fact have to get their nails cut. I don't want to do it myself because their nails actually have some nerves in them, so if you cut a little too deep, it's going to cause them a lot of pain, and I don't want that, of course. So if you want to get their nails cut, if their nails are poking into your clothes and tearing your clothes and everything, and if they're too long and their feet are getting stuck and stuff, you want to make sure to get the nails cut by a professional and not do such things on your own, because you can cause injury to your bird, and I don't think anyone want to do that. And you have to be as gentle as you can with them, because they are actually really gentle, they are really like delicate, so you don't want to cause them any harm, and even stuff like holding them in the wrong way can hurt them. So, and another thing is, people often pet their wings or tail, which you should actually not do. The only proper way to pet them is on their head, where their hair is. You see, he's enjoying a little petting. So that's all. And feed them one chili a day, because chilies help cockatiels develop their vocal like something in their mouth related to how they can talk, so this helps them start speaking a little faster. So that's an important note. You can also try that. I feed them one green chili a day, and peanuts are very good for their diet, because it provides them a lot of healthy, but of course in a small quantity. You can't feed them unlimited supply of peanuts, and I think that should be enough. That should be enough to help you raise your cocktail. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.